if you are not yet a profitable trader but you want to become profitable, I just want you to know that we are in the same boat. I am not yet a profitable trader, but I want to share my own strategy or my own plan to become um, a profitable trader. So there are actually 6 things that I would be doing in order to become a profitable trader. I know there are a lot of people out there who are not yet profitable, but they want to become profitable trader, and that's why I'm putting this video out here. Okay, so do not take this video like expert advice because I am not an expert myself. Okay, so the first thing I will do is to really understand risk management. Okay, and I think I'm already getting it because right now I've been journaling all of my trades and I have not lost more than 1% in any in the trades I have taken in the last 2 months. Okay, so if you want to become a profitable trader, stop risking 100% of your money or 50% of your money and start trading professionally. Even though you are using demo money, start trading professionally. Okay, so the second thing that I am currently doing in order to become profitable is to actually track my statistics and to track my data. So how can you track your data? How can you track this? How am I doing it? It's just by keeping a trading journal. I know I mentioned this, right? So you need to start keeping a journal. What is a journal? What is a trading journal? A trading journal is basically a document where you note down all the things you are doing, like why you took the trade, when you took the trade, what setup you saw, like the currency pair you are trading. So by keeping this data, you know how many times you're winning, how many times you're losing, the number of times you are having break even, and you can calculate your profitability ratio. Okay, and as well you can understand the mistakes you are making. So it's really good to keep a trading journal. So I am actually keeping a trading journal now, like for the past 2 or 3 months now. I've been keeping a trading journal and I've been seeing how profitable I am. Although I've not been able to hit my target of 10%, I know that okay, I am not blowing up the account, and every month I am hitting a certain profit target. So that is like a stepping stone, and I'm really proud of myself for that. So the second thing you need to do is to start keeping a trading journal. If you're not keeping a trading journal, start doing it now. So the question is, where can you find a trading journal? Just search for it online. You will see a lot of templates that you can copy. I actually created my own trading journal using Google Sheets. So with Google Sheets, you can just like use calculations, use some certain formulas to help you compute or calculate your profitability ratio, how profitable you are. That is the third thing that's the second thing that I will be doing in order to become profitable this year. The third thing that I would actually doing is to watch other traders as much as possible. I have been watching a lot of traders. Now the reason, one benefit I saw from watching a lot of traders is that you are going to understand how they spot their own setups. You're going to see how other traders think so that you can start thinking like them. And it's really important to watch our successful traders videos so that you can understand how those successful traders are placing their trades, how they are entering, how they are spotting setups and the rest. Reading a book is different, is entirely different from watching it live. So by watching it live, you can actually get the real life experience and you can see how other traders are spotting these setups and use it for yourself as well. So that's what I'm doing. I'm watching other YouTubers trade the forex market. So the fourth thing I'm going to do is to backtest like a monk. So what do I mean by backtest like a monk? So basically, you need to know that this strategy works. Like this strategy works. If you just find a strategy on YouTube and immediately start implementing it, you are more likely to lose money. So what I am doing right now is, if I find a strategy, I will backtest that strategy. Like I will start backtesting the strategy a lot so that I can see undeniable proof that the strategy works. So if you have not been backtesting your strategy, go and start backtesting that strategy. Go and start what? Backtesting that strategy. Backtesting the strategy is really good to give you confidence, to also give you experience to see how it has formed during the past so that you know how it might form in the future. So the fifth thing that I'm doing is to study the charts. Like it's really important to study the forex chart, okay. By studying the chart, you can understand what is actually happening, what is happening in the chart, and you'll be able to spot your setups. If you do not study the chart and you're just like focusing on the now moment, then it will be harder for you to spot your setups. So it's really important. Sometimes just open up your trades and just start studying the chart. Look at how the market movement was in the past so that you can understand how it might move in the future. The sixth thing that I am doing is to read more books. I'm trying to my best to read as many books as possible. Like, I'm reading a lot of books because they say that it's like a way to see a decade of another person's life, right? So it's like a decade of another person's life compressed in one place. So instead of you having to experience it yourself, lose money yourself, you can actually get all the experience from different people, all their decade of experience into a book and actually accumulate it once, so you can learn from the experiences of other people. So if you're not reading books, if you're not reading forex books, I advise you start reading forex books so that you can understand how the pros in the game were trading during their own time. So a very good book that I would recommend anybody to read is Trading in the Zone. Trading in the Zone is a really, really nice book that I believe everybody should read. And another book that I have read is The Ultimate Guide to Price Action Trading. It's a really, really good book. Like, it's going to break it down, break the technical analysis down for every trader to understand. There are a lot of books out there. Just dedicate a certain portion of your time to read and to understand to understand the message that each book is trying to pass across to you, and then just select the points you like to use and use it on. The next thing I'm going doing right now, that I'm trying to always do, is to use multiple confluences to enter each trade. Like, formerly, if I just see that it is coming on a downtrend, like if the market is on a downtrend, I would just sell immediately, and that is a very bad thing to do. That is a very bad stuff to be doing, because the market might be on a downtrend, but it will be making lower lows and lower highs, and it will be swinging upward. Now, what if the market just finished a momentum and it is trying to swing up and you sold down here? It's going to go against you before coming in your direction. So it's really nice to use multiple confluences before you place a trade. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to see or spot multiple confluences. Like, number one, it might be moving in the downtrend. Okay, it's moving in the downtrend. I draw my trend line. Fine. Once it hits that trend line, I'm looking for another confluence. Like, I don't just sell if it's moving in the downtrend. I'll wait for it to touch the trend line, and at the same time, I might even wait, if it's a flip zone, for it to be at like a support turned resistance level before I say, and then I will still look for a candlestick pattern around that area. And once it breaks that candlestick pattern, I still use an indicator. Like, the RSI indicator is a really, really nice indicator that you can use, like, for confluences and the rest. Also, you can use the what's it called? You can use the Fibonacci to spot where the turnover will be, or where it will reverse, the point of reversal. So all these things are really good to use confluences before you enter a trade, and that's what I'm trying to do, because my goal this year as a forex trader, my goal is to become a profitable trader. I actually want to become a profitable trader, and I want to trade professionally. So that's why, even though now I'm not yet funded, I am trading professionally now, so that when I become funded, or when I hit my target and I become a funded trader, I can continue trading professionally, and by then it would already be part of me. So guys, this is it for the video. I hope you found a little bit of value. I know my video quality is a little bit bad, so please bear with me. I'm sorry. Don't worry. Once I start, making money with the forex market, I'm going to try as much as possible to upgrade my quality. But the most important thing is that you got the point I'm trying to pass across, and hopefully you apply it as well. I wish you good luck, and I wish that you also would become a profitable trader one day, and we can all chill out together. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, please, I would really appreciate if you can give this video a like, and if you can subscribe to this channel to see more videos like this. So that's it for the video, and I'll see you guys in another video.